welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm with my little sister. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, so today's video is more about her than me. So yeah, today we are doing sort of like a Q&A, and then also we're gonna learn some pretty fun stuff. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys enjoy what we are gonna learn. So okay, first things first, tell the peoples about yourself. What have you been doing?
Like my name, first of all, Karabo. I don't think she said it.
No, I did not.
So I'm after her.
Yeah.
Like she's 2 years older than me. Okay. And what I do when I think I'm a student at Wits. I'm doing speech therapy and audiology, and it's my last year.
So what is speech therapy and audiology?
People don't know. So speech therapy and audiology, it's basically it's 2 careers in one.
Okay.
So it's split into 2. So the speech therapy part, okay, they both have professions. So the speech therapy part is basically, the simplest way I can explain it, we basically work with speech, language, feeding and swallowing, from like birth, the moment a child is born, until death. Like, I know that sounds morbid, but basically, we work with everybody who's anybody. We are there.
Okay.
And with audiology, we work with like hearing problems. So if you have a hearing loss, balance problem, basically all those things, we
you guys do that. So if I need a hearing aid, you are the person to go to. Okay, so you said you guys work with language, right? In terms of language, do you guys do like sign language? Why am I even asking? Because I know she did a bit of sign language, guys. So we are gonna be learning. I couldn't. I just had to spoil. So yeah, we wanna learn a bit of sign language today. I'm so hyped, you guys.
But basic sign language.
It's still sign language. It still counts.
Yeah, I did do sign language, but for not too long.
I bet you learned that.
Yeah, I did. So today I'm only going to show you guys like the basics of it. So basic communication, so like your hello, hi, your bye, and also like alphabets, so you guys can be able to spell your names, So like when you bump into somebody who speaks sign language, just say, hi, my name is, and they just be like, I'm finished. At least you got to engage with that person, and it shows like how you are aware and you're not parking. That word. Not ignorant, yes, to the fact that, because now I think it's one of the official languages, or they're still fighting for it to be one of the official languages of South Africa. And a question that every single body asks is, what language is sign language in?
Yes.
Is it in English? Is it in Zulu? Is it in Sepedi? Guys, it's not in English, it's not in Sepedi. Sign language is basically a language of gestures. Like,
so it's a language in itself.
It's a language, but on itself, it's a universal language. I know like South Africa and America have 2 different sign languages, but only because of the different gestures that they use. But if you know South African sign language, it's pretty easy to know American sign language.
So yeah, let's get to the learning. You've been talking. Can we learn now, please?
So we're gonna do the alphabets.
Okay.
A to Z.
Okay.
To Z. The first one is this.
What is this?
This is an A.
This is an A.
You can use any hand. Like normally your dominant hand.
Oh, this is my dominant hand.
Yeah. So this is A.
Okay. A.
Your thumb needs to rest on you.
Oh, okay.
A.
The thumb rests on the other.
On the index, or on your other fingers.
Okay. A.
And then B, like you lift your 4 fingers, and then the thumb rests on your palm.
Okay. B.
And then C, literally how you do C. And then from a D, you raise your index finger.
We raise our index.
And then the rest of the fingers you lock with your thumb.
Okay, so that's a D.
That's a D.
Okay.
And then your E, it's like, it's okay. But you literally just...
So that's a D.
Yeah.
The thumb,
It's an
palm.
E.
Oh, it's an E. Oh, sorry, my bad. See, I don't know these things.
Your thumb is on your palm,
Okay.
and then your four, like what?
Close them.
You close them a little bit, like you bend them.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we go to F. So F, you raise these fingers, and then you like so basically like this, guys. It's like
Yeah.
I think this is.
Okay.
You raise the 3 fingers, and then this one your index you bend, and then the thumb
goes
rests
up.
underneath that. Yeah.
Okay. So
That's
that was
our F.
That's, oh my goodness. Oh, this is F.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
And then the G, it's literally just this index finger pointing that way.
Okay,
H, it's 2 fingers.
H.
And then the I, it's your pinky.
Okay, I.
And then your J, you literally take your pinky and you draw a J.
Oh, the same way you would draw a J when you're writing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a J. Okay.
And then a K, K, we're gonna start with opening up these 2. Take your thumb, put it in between the 2.
So this, oh wow, okay, it's so painful. Okay, it's painful. Okay, let's try that.
It's a K.
This is the K. I could really do this for like a second, and yeah, it's painful.
It's a K. L,
L.
and then M. Okay.
Okay.
So your M, put your index finger down. I mean, not your pinky.
Your pinky, yes.
And then your thumb, rest your thumb on your pinky.
And
then close.
then close.
So it needs to be like this.
So this is an M.
Yes, that's an M.
Okay.
And then your N is the same concept as your M, but with these 2 fingers.
With the pinky and the ring finger.
The pinky and the ring finger resting, and then the 2 on.
Okay. So this is
an N.
Okay.
And then an O, literally just close your.
Yeah. So O.
You need to see like something. No.
Yeah. Okay. So that's an O.
And then P is literally your K. You guys remember the K?
Upside down. Okay. So
literally
that's
P.
Okay.
What's after P?
It's an M-N-O-P. Q.
Q. Okay, Q. You literally just these 2, and then you just point down.
Okay.
Q.
So Q.
And then R, like you're making a promise to somebody.
Yeah. R.
And then your S, make a fist, and then the thumb rest on the
Amangro.
like a mantra basically.
Amangro.
S. And then T is like an F. It's kind of like an F, but all your fingers are down.
Okay, so T. Not very painful like K, guys. This is
T.
Yes.
And then your U, literally these 2 going up.
Together, like close together.
And then V, you just open.
V.
W.
W.
And then your X. Kigual. Like
They call it oh.
literally you do the thing, and then your thumb needs to be inside your.
Okay, so
Yeah. Ibaso. This.
am I doing it right? Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. What comes
Q.
after X? Was that
Q.
Was that not X?
Oh, this was X. X.
Yeah.
Y.
Y.
These 2, and then you draw it down.
Oh,
Like
so-
you drag down.
Okay,
Y.
so Y.
And then your Z, you take your index, and then you actually draw it.
Okay. Yes.
Z.
Oh, guys, that was like a whole lot. That was a whole lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're gonna learn how to say your name.
Okay.
This is name. So name,
Name.
mine,
Mine.
name, mine.
Name. Mine. So what does that mean? Am I saying my name is?
Yeah, you say my name is, but Wana they don't use the normal SVO. They use an OV. I forgot,
Okay, no.
but it's totally different.
Okay.
So name, mine. When you are trying to, let's say you meet up with somebody who uses sign language, somebody who's deaf, and they want to know your name. You basically take these 2 fingers, and then you put them across your mouth, but you don't open, like you just. So this means name.
Name. Okay.
And then you say mine.
Mine.
So name, mine.
Name. Mine.
So basically that means my name is.
Okay, my name. Can I do my name?
And then you take the alphabet and form your name.
So T. U. Oh gosh.
M.
M.
Yes.
M. E. Oh.
Yes. And then name mine.
Ooh, look at you.
I used to be faster, but
yes.
anyway.
Okay, so guys, what you guys must do is at least pause this video here and see if you can't sign your language. What am I saying? If you can't sign your name. And then after that, please let us know in the comments how that went, you know, for you guys. Was it easy? Was it impossible? How long did it take you? How many attempts did it take you? And yeah, okay, I actually did have to prep for my name before the video so that I don't take a whole 10 minutes trying to, you know, sign out my name for you guys. So I did prep. Yeah, I did do that. So I had to be honest. Yes, what else can we learn?
The basic greetings.
Okay.
So like hello, hi.
Yes.
Your hello, your bye, your thank you, and your please. So
Yes.
basic stuff.
Okay.
So you say hi or hello,
Hello.
and then you say my name is, and then you sign
My
my name.
Yes. And then how do you ask someone their name?
So you say name, yours, what?
Okay. Name, yours, what?
Yeah. So if you want to ask somebody what your name is in sign language, you basically say name, yours, what?
Name, yours, what? Okay.
Yeah, and then they tell you. So like they can either sign or have like a sign name. So sign names are quite complicated because people give them to you, and I can't really give anybody sign name right now.
What's your sign name?
My sign name is this.
No, but that's your.
That's
What?
mine. That's mine.
What
so
does it mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was given it, but I was given by one of my sign language lecturers.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's that. And then if you're saying hello, you say this. I think we did that already.
Yeah, we did hello.
And then if you're saying
Bye.
oh, how are you?
How are you? How are you?
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Right, and then you can say I'm fine,
What? I'm fine.
or you can say I'm good.
I'm good.
So how are you and I'm good, you literally sound the same way.
Okay.
And if you're saying thank you,
Okay.
like your hand, and then you
Okay.
thank you,
Thank you.
and please on your chin again, but this time you don't take it out, you take it inwards.
Okay.
So please. Yeah.
Okay.
And then so
That's
yeah,
it.
that's it.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's like the basic stuff I can teach you guys. I would really love for like a lot more people to learn sign language because it's very common, especially if you like working in a hospital or you're a person that works with people. It's something that you really need to know.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment of learning sign language. So now to the Q&A. So I wanted to ask her because she hasn't been home in like a really long time. Only because she's doing her clinicals. That's what they call them, practicals. So she's been doing her clinicals during COVID and all of that. So I wanted to ask her what her experience was working in such an environment. Also because she was working in one of South Africa's like biggest hospitals. What's the name? Chris Hani Baragwanath. What?
Hospital.
It's not a memorial hospital.
No.
Oh yeah, Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital. Yes. So that's where she's been this whole time during Corona, and I wanted to ask her how that experience was. You know.
Tell us. It was really nice, I won't lie, but having like the whole Corona, that's where you actually realize that Corona is actually a real thing.
Okay.
Because you get there, I'd leave my place around 6:30.
In the morning.
In the morning. I already have my mask on, and normally we either wear like a KN95 or a surgical mask, so we don't wear cloth masks because in
So all those
all
cloth mats
honesty,
you have are just for what? For decor now.
no, I use them if I'm like around my place or going to the mall or something. But in a hospital setting, you need a whole lot more protection
Than just the cloth mask.
than just the cloth mask. So
Okay.
you wear that, and they're quite painful to wear the whole day. So imagine like 6:30 in the morning. I have with the mask, I'm gonna wear what we call a face shield or a visor. I have my glasses on. I'm gonna have it on until 11 o'clock when I have my lunch. And my lunch is like 30 minutes, so I only have it on off for 30 minutes. more the marks from the masks, like they're so painful. And in the ward specifically, we have like PPE, so personal protective equipment, where you have to change with each patient.
So during like a shift from when you knock in, like when you start in the morning until when you finish off, like how many masks or PPE would you have gone through in one shift?
So you wear the same mask because masks last for like 8 hours, so that's fine. The only things that you change are your gloves, your aprons, your overall, and the visor also you clean like after a few hours because it's plastic and it can get dirty and it foams up sometimes because of heat.
Ooh, there's this fly, guys.
So you need to change that. And besides all of that, working in hospital during COVID is real. It's strenuous, it's stressful. Sometimes you feel like you can't even breathe, but you can't take off your mask because you have to protect yourself and the people around.
Could be exposing yourself, and you could all of that.
Yeah, so it's quite difficult. And my advice to you guys, even though it's level 2, Corona is still very, very much there. And even with like the new level 2 regulations, now that they've eased it down and all of that,
Corona is still Corona.
Corona is still Corona. Like it's still there, and this whole thing, like it has left. They're lying to you guys, and to all my alcohol and smoking people that watch this channel. Please do it in the comfort of your own home, because the moment you go out, the amount of accidents, like the difference between when we didn't have alcohol sales and when we started having alcohol sales, you can literally feel it in hospital. Because when you go to a trauma unit, so a trauma unit is basically where there's like accidents, assault and all of that, and emergency rooms, there were a lot more people coming in because of accidents due to alcohol, people getting into fights because of alcohol. So just be safe and stay at home. And guys, I want to be bed. There are no beds in hospital. One, there are no ventilators for people with corona anymore. And now in Gauteng, I know there's a strike that's gonna happen. So
because there are no ventilators.
There are no ventilators.
Guys, let's stay home and stay safe, okay?
And also,
like there's not enough sanitizer in the world right now.
There isn't. But there isn't enough PPE. We don't have.
There isn't enough.
We don't have
PPE
gloves.
in hospital.
We don't have gloves in hospital. We don't have aprons anymore. So attending to new people is a bit tricky. So
okay, this one has to leave and go back. So we might say bye to you guys. So it was fun. We did some sign language. So how do we say? Also, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. And what else?
And bye.
And bye. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching today. Please tell your friends that this video is pretty cool. You get to learn sign language. So they must like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully we'll have some more nice content for you guys.
Tell your friends to tell your friends to tell their parents to tell their family to tell their cousins to tell everybody.
There's my mom.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.